Slated.
That's a nice slurp.
All right, full pants, full pants gooning in Austin, Texas. We're rolling. Here we are, boys. Welcome to Taylor Neely Show episode. I don't know what it is at this point. Extra Austin, Texas episodes. Hello, YouTube. Hello, boys back home.
Hello, Noob Assassin.
Hello, Noob Assassin, bro. Noob Assassin is my #1 fan. We got me, Taylor Neely, Patrick O'Malley, and the man, the guy, moved to Austin, Texas. Well, do you want me to say that?
Yeah, you can say that. That's fine.
He's fresh new. He's Austin New Faces of Austin comedy. Just moved here. By new faces, I mean he's a new face in town.
Yeah,
Fresh meat.
Slutting around the mics. That's what I'm doing.
Tyler Gallant, give it up for him.
Thank you.
I'll do one of these. It does applause. It'll go on. Yeah.
That claps. Okay.
It's doing claps. Yes.
For those listening, we can't hear it. So.
This is Tyler Gallant. Me and Patrick know a lot of Tyler with G last names now.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that works at Shakespeare's?
Oh,
Shakespeare's is a bar here in Austin.
I forget his last name, but he's sick. Tyler.
Yeah. Tyler G, another Tyler G. Tyler Garrison.
Tyler Garrison.
Open mic
That guy's
in
a pussy.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Damn,
hey.
you know Tyler Garrison.
That is Noob Assassin, so watch what you say.
Yeah.
No, we love a Noob Assassin. There was one episode of my podcast where I had AJ Cagle and Kenny Stempion on the podcast.
Okay.
And they told me to get out my guns because I own guns, and they pointed guns at the camera, and
Holy shit.
they threatened his life. And
Oh no.
very cool.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to do that, but me and all Tyler G's are competitive with each other.
Tyler, welcome to the show. Welcome to Taylor Neely Show. How's it feel?
Dude, it feels good.
Feels good.
Feels like you guys are about to fuck me on this in this hotel room right now.
And we're demonetized already. Swearing happened. No, I'm not.
There were no rules.
They don't like to give me money. I guess you
Coca-Cola will sponsored by Coca-Cola. Thank you.
I guess you got to have at least 10 viewers per episode. To get money. So,
I think you have 25.
Mm-hmm. The YouTube videos do get more views than the downloads of the podcast. So that's why the video podcast, I guess, is more important.
Mm-hmm.
Important.
It's important.
Yeah.
So Patrick and I
We got 3 shows tonight out in Austin.
Yeah. That's Patrick's new character, guy with a speech impediment.
Certainly.
So what? Austin so far, it's been grand. It's been enlightening.
Today's weather was beautiful.
Yeah,
it was better than
Today's weather was nice. We got some Thai food.
Yeah,
delicious Thai food. You think you're gonna stay?
I think I'm going to stay. I think I'm going to try to make it work.
A lease, at least, right?
Yeah. We're about to at least commit for another year. So.
And you live 45 minutes away.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Why do you live 45 minutes away? That's such a hike.
Because the lady is a graduate student, so she's working with dead bodies, so they don't let them that close to Austin. Yeah.
The dead bodies?
Yeah, the dead bodies. They keep them out there.
Dead bodies out to San Marcos.
Yeah,
they just let the dead bodies walk around 6th Street.
Yeah. They bury them in the park sometimes, throw them in the river, but
I mean, how many like any big city before the big city was there? How many dead bodies do you think are just under this right now?
Under here?
Yeah, like I mean, maybe Native American burial
like some
grounds.
Wild West people who just buried some shit.
Yeah, just like people who walked into the saloon at the wrong time.
Yeah.
There's a direct correlation with how aroused I am at any moment, and so right now I'm not that aroused, so I don't think there are that many dead bodies under us.
Your dick is like a metal detector, but for corpses,
for dead bodies.
I'm real soft right now.
Is it only humans, or what about can you find like dinosaur fossils as well?
Dogs.
Yeah, but no dinosaurs if we went to like Utah.
I don't actually believe in dinosaurs. So
there weren't dinosaurs in this part of the country? Wait, you know what?
I don't believe in dinosaurs.
Really?
I don't think there's been enough evidence, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, all there are just rocks that kind of look like bones.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's just how...
You can sculpt, cool.
There's like stratus and nimbus rocks.
Yeah.
And
no, those are clouds.
Huh?
That's clouds.
What is this, the science podcast?
Stalactites, stalagmites?
Yeah. Stalactites, stalagmites. Those could just be a different kind of rock.
Yeah.
That look like bones.
Yeah. Do you know why they're called stalactite and stalagmite?
Yeah.
It's because stalactite because it's tight against the top.
Yeah.
And it's called stalagmite because it might fuck your mother.
It's the nerd podcast, but
no.
The nerd disgusting podcast.
No.
Miss.
Damn it.
Tyler's turning into, I'm going to do the boo one.
Yeah.
Just kidding. That's an air horn.
This is why you only do open mics.
Damn.
No, come on. Hey, at least you don't do disgusting.
I used to do shows, man.
I know.
Man.
No, you're on your way up. You're next up.
Yeah, we'll see.
Me and Patrick, we were telling the front desk people. You heard of Tyler Gallant. He's next up.
Is that what they said?
Next up to like
Kill myself.
Next up to what?
Next up to, I was trying to hand it off to you.
Oh, yeah. He's next up to, maybe one day.
Do laundry, do dishes.
Yeah.
I do that now.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you and your
doesn't
girlfriend
show.
like split the chores?
She does a lot because I'm doing a lot of open mics.
Yeah, you're
working.
Yeah.
you're kind of you got 2 jobs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doing open mic comedy is rough because it's kind of like an extra job you don't get paid for.
Yeah.
You don't get paid for it, and you almost hate more, and it takes more out of you.
Yeah, it makes you sad.
Absentee. I was looking for an absentee father.
Yeah.
Absentee boyfriend.
That's a bummer sometimes, but it's what we do.
You got on the Nike
Dude,
Blazers.
Do you wear do you ride them scooters around town?
I have. I don't frequent.
Today we found the scooters with the seat.
Yeah, have you been on the seated scooter?
No.
Because the Lime has the bikes.
Yeah.
That are just bikes.
Yeah.
But
wait, they're not like they don't propel themselves?
No, yeah, you got to Flintstone it.
Oh, that's lame.
You got to stop with your feet, your heels really
Come on,
hard.
Austin.
You got dust has to come up when you're stopping.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Don't mind me. I'm just producing.
Hey, what are you doing, dude? You listening to new Kanye right now?
But we got the seats. We went to this Thai restaurant. We ate a lot of food. I'm still kind of full from it.
Yeah. You sleepy?
Dude. Nah,
No, we
not
took
that much
naps.
sleep.
We slept it
Okay.
off.
All
That's the
right.
thing about if you eat too much, I find if you take a little nap, it your body figures it out.
Yeah.
But you ever eat too much? You ever eat too much and then take a nap and wake up feeling worse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like my body stopped digesting. My body decided to take a nap while I mentally took a nap.
Yeah.
And
That's
was,
why I don't like taking the nap, honestly. I just kind of like read for a little bit,
Yeah.
just kind of take my mind out of the equation.
Patrick's been reading on vacation lately.
I read,
What are you reading?
I'm reading Sam Talent's book.
Okay.
It's very
That's good. Yeah.
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 Flying the
sick.
kite.
Flying the kite.
Running the light. Forget
Running
I
the
said
light.
that.
Stunning the bite.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Oh, we're rhyming right now.
When you get bit by a mosquito, did your mom's? You're adopted for real?
Yeah.
Or is it, you don't
No, that's
lie?
real.
That's not a lie.
I was adopted at birth. Yeah.
By
It's just a bit.
by coyotes.
Yeah, dude. I just lie about everything I say.
When someone does tell me to like, it is funny to say. Someone gave me like a tag last night. This guy Steven, he's actually really nice. Or he's just telling me, he's saying you can embellish this person. Oh, you can lie in your jokes? That's crazy.
I've been doing this big lie to Taylor for a while.
That
What's
we're
that?
friends.
No.
Oh, that's
It's that I told him one time that I've lived in every single state.
Wait, no. Is that really? Is this really a lie?
Yeah.
That's impossible. That's impossible. That's impossible.
He sent me a map with marks on it over every state he's lived
Did you really
in.
go that far?
Yeah. Okay, no, there's this trend
He's
going
like a
on.
month or two bit.
It's a few month long bit.
And I didn't believe it at first. I knew he was lying. And
Where'd you say you
didn't.
started?
No. Okay. So there's, sometimes on Instagram, there's like that thing that goes around where it's like you can like it says, oh, here, post a picture of your dog, press this to add a picture of dog to your story.
Yeah.
So there was one like that where it was like with the picture of a map, and then like you're supposed to put a blue dot on every state you visited and a red dot on every state you lived in. And so I just put on my story a blue and red dot on every single state besides Alaska and Hawaii. And like
so not all of them.
so many fucking people just swiped up like, you really lived in all these places?
that is a fun bit.
And I was like, yeah, dude. I
That's
did.
on you for believing that, though. That's
And
wild.
I called him on it though.
48 states in 24 years?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
2 a year. I don't know. He moved
That's
every 6 months.
expensive.
That's what I
mean-
told him. I said, well, my dad was in the military. We had to move a lot. It was just like, and my mom was like a trucker, so we were just on the road or whatever.
You never said your mom was
I'm
a
trying to
trucker.
lie anymore.
The military parent is
The military
that's a
parent
good
was
out.
pretty much it. But
that's
even,
a good out.
even a few days ago here, Taylor asked me like, wait, when did you?
Arkansas or something.
Yeah. He asked me, when did you live in Arkansas? I was like, 03, I think.
Yeah.
06.
Yeah, what city did you live in Arkansas?
Little Rock.
Bangor.
Okay, yeah.
Bangor, Arkansas.
Yeah.
Bentonville. Yeah, Bentonville.
Okay.
You could say Springfield for anyone.
Bentonville's where
Yeah.
Walmart. That's where Walmart's from.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy that Walmart did start in the South.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to think these big corporations were. I like to think like big corporations and people at the top. Like we're never truly going to be. None of us in here are going to ever be billionaires because they won't let you be.
Yeah.
Like I feel like this is a theory I keep thinking about. I don't think it's true, but it is fun to think about. Like billionaires and the elite people are all like a different kind of human.
Yeah.
And it's a special club. You can't be it if you're not that. And we're just regular people.
Yeah, dude,
We'll
we're not in
never-
the club.
Yeah, it's some club. It's some.
Some people get in the club though.
You could be a
We won't.
Freemason, you know? If you get in with the Freemasons,
Zuck got into the club.
Shaquille O'Neal got into the club.
He deserves it.
Yeah,
he's very tall.
He's running he's running the pizza empire.
He is. Yeah, he's running it right now.
My favorite commercial is the Shakaroni.
I like the Buick, man. The Buick was good.
The Buick's hilarious.
He was.
That was a while ago.
His come up was crazy because he started playing in the NBA and then he started doing general commercials, which is hilarious. Like the cheapest.
Those were good.
I think he was doing Buick before that.
The cheapest looking.
The general, those were good.
So they made them in Microsoft Paint.
Yeah,
they were so cheap looking.
Yeah, it looked like it was a kid's like high school project.
Yeah, it really did. Yeah, it looked like the paperclip from Microsoft Word.
Mm-hmm.
It was similar looking to that. Mm-hmm. But I wish I could meet the general. He seems like a cool guy.
He seems like a nice little fella.
That's one of my dream gets for this podcast. The general.
What about the gecko? You don't care about the gecko?
No, gecko, dude. I don't like the accent. He's too full of himself.
Pompous.
Yeah.
He is. He does seem like he'd be full of himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You could squish him. So
anyone
who's full of themselves that you could squish.
I'm just gonna squish.
He's really.
I will squish.
Is really begging to be squished.
Yeah. It's a miracle he's still alive.
It's a miracle no one squished the gecko. You just get a gecko from the pet store.
The gecko and the bee from
Bee movie.
No, the honey.
Jerry Seinfeld. You hate Jewish people.
The Cheerio bee.
Oh yeah. The Naselnex bee.
Nasal necks?
Naselnex.
That one's too realistic looking. I hate that one.
Antonio Banderas.
He's the bee?
Yes, he's the bee.
It's just sexy.
Crazy.
He's
what
like
a downfall, man.
He's a
what
sexy
happened?
bee.
Bro, but there's a point.
He's Zorro.
He was Zorro. Spy Kids 3D.
That was, yeah.
Antonio Banderas is in jail.
For what?
Touching.
Who, himself
he
or someone?
He pressed pickle at a restaurant. Have you ever seen someone press pickle?
No.
Go to a restaurant window and push your penis.
Oh, you can't. He didn't do that. He didn't do that, dude.
All right, if he did that, I lived in Arkansas.
48 states. Yeah.
Bro, I'm just full on new pants gooning right now. I don't know what to tell you.
Dude, I can't believe I got you on that though.
What? The
states thing.
You tricked me good.
What a great time to reveal the lie.
That is a good time, man. You saved it. I'm not good at saving, revealing bits. I'm
honestly just astounded you believed it. I kind of wish I didn't.
I'm pretty gullible when it comes to believing my friends.
If you guys got on Kill Tony while you were here, do you think either of you would have been able to not tell people and just wait for the episode to come out and let people find out organically?
God, no,
because if Taylor would have got pulled, I would put all of my story and tell everybody. I would tell it. Taylor probably could not tell everybody that he knows. I would tell everybody I know that Taylor got pulled though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be hard not to.
Yeah. I want to.
If it went bad, it'd be pretty easy to.
That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
If I bombed, try to get it pulled like that teacher.
Yeah,
who talked about having sex with children. He kind of did that to himself, though.
Yeah, he did it to himself and the kids.
But hey, if he gets fired, he can go full in on comedy.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah,
you can finally make those sketches with him.
Yeah, dude. If you ruin your life, you can go full in on comedy.
Yeah. If you ruin your life, make sketches with Tyler Gallant. That's right.
That is the thing. If you ruin your life, you can then decide to pursue something. Like you do get a fresh slate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pardon me.
That too.
Patrick's been burping disgustingly this whole trip.
That's what that smell is here.
This man.
But no, Patrick kind of inspired me to start burping disgustingly.
I just sometimes you're in the middle of talking or you're breathing, you're yawning, and then you burp and it comes. You're doing that on purpose.
No, I'm not. That was organic.
That was a Coca.
That was Coca-Cola. It's 1906.
How about this one?
That was good. From the other end.
Yeah.
I
was going to put the microphone down for it, but I was like that.
Don't well, that is your mic.
This is my mic.
You can shit on that mic. I can't.
I actually was a little worried I was going to shit my pants live on the podcast.
Do you guys ever feel like you go to the bathroom, you do a number 2, and you clean up real good?
Mm-hmm.
One thing about me, I clean up too much. I make my asshole bleed sometimes.
What's too much?
Just till my butt bleeds a little bit.
It bleeds?
Yeah, I have a whole joke about it. I hate it. It hurts.
Okay.
Listen up.
You don't have to do that.
Well, if you want to get the job done right.
It's weird that we have to wipe because we're some of the only animals with cheeks. Most animals don't have cheeks.
Yeah,
their butthole is just right at the end.
Seal it off.
That is true.
No, but a cat doesn't wipe. Its butthole's right there. It just comes out.
That's true. Old cats do kind of just walk around with shit hanging off their butts.
Oh my god, dude! My ex-girlfriend had one of those really long-haired fluffy cats.
Yeah.
And it one time I guess just sat in its shit between the tail and the legs, just mad at.
You got to kill the cat. I think at that point, right?
The cat.
You got to kill the cat.
The cat does have AIDS.
Yeah. Okay.
It has cat AIDS.
That's good.
How do cats get AIDS? Intravenous drug use?
Yeah, heroin. Her cat was gay in the 80s.
Yeah. And now you can just have AIDS. You were saying the other night you can have AIDS.
Yeah.
And be fine. You just got to be financially ruined.
Yeah, there are 2 guys in Knoxville I know. Justin Mays and Andrew McCaffrey both have it.
Damn,
so
dude.
Andrew?
Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, definitely.
He has
both do.
You just die.
How'd they get it?
They say through me, but it's not. Like it's not. It's inconclusive.
Oh, these 2 men don't have AIDS. You're just joking.
I'm not joking. I mean, I'll let them tell their story one day.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I know
Don't
this man
dox
named
them on the pod.
I know this man named Joe.
Yeah. Yeah.
President?
Yeah.
Patrick, this isn't a political podcast. We're not trying to get political.
So who do you guys think is going to win the election?
But honestly,
Who do you got?
if it's between the 2, that's probably going to be, I think Trump will probably win just based on how much the country hates Joe Biden.
Yeah, based on charisma alone.
Based on being alive and not even a political thing, just looking at it objectively. I think a lot of the country voted for Biden the first time or last election.
Yeah.
Like, this is going to change everything. It didn't change anything.
Yeah.
Things are worse. And so they're like, oh, bad choice. Now they're going to go back. But that's what happens all the time. It always flips. It goes Democrat, Republican. It always flips because we're never happy with anyone who's president.
I was about to say, it's been getting worse for
Yeah, it didn't start with Biden.
Literally since like the 70s. It's been...
Yeah, but if you just only listen to the words Trump says, it sounds like it's going great.
Dude, I've been sick of it since Buchanan, you know.
Howard Taft.
I'm tired of it. I'm just tired of it. What if I walked in here with some Trump kicks on? What would you guys have done? Some gold
You spend
Trumps?
a lot of money on those.
Yeah.
They're probably expensive, right?
$400.
That's a lot for shoes.
It's too much.
I'll buy a golf club. I'll buy a brand new nice.
I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
Well, I was just saying James Buchanan was the president right before the Civil War. And James Buchanan and Joe Biden are the 2 only presidents from Pennsylvania. They don't have very good track records. Like, that's one thing. It's like, sadly, only one person has been from Pennsylvania up until Joe Biden. It was James Buchanan, arguably one of the worst ever.
Well, is that because people thought he was gay? That's why you think he's the worst?
Everyone thought that James
Oh
Buchanan's
God,
name was
you're not
Butt
plugged in, Patrick. Your mic's not
Butt
on.
cannon?
My mic's not
No, you got to turn your switch on. You turned it off at some point. There you go.
No.
Oh, are you serious?
You probably turned it off at some point on accident.
Oh, no. So you didn't hear anything I've been saying?
I don't know.
Damn.
Your switch.
How come? Which one's mine?
The third one.
The third one?
Yeah.
Oh.
So welcome to Taylor Neely's
You probably
podcast.
hit it on accident at some point.
I think I did because
Yeah.
I noticed that this button was this
Yeah,
color changed.
you hit that at some point. I think you were good at the beginning because we were talking and
Damn.
testing. So yours just went out at some point.
Well, I wonder if the thing. Did I say anything funny? Whatever.
So was all that just a warm
It's
up?
all right. Yeah, that's all just a warm up. It's
up.
probably fine. They could probably hear him on the thing. We'll figure it out.
We can
We'll
cut the
splice it up.
stalagmite thing, I think.
We can splice it up. That was
I know the mic was on for that, so no.
yeah, just so watch the button. Hold the mic down low.
I'm holding it.
I think you were fine at the beginning.
Yeah.
I think you just accidentally hit it.
Yeah.
Just because I've been eyeballing this.
I
think
agree.
it was only
I
a little
agree.
bit.
Okay.
I'm going to cut Patrick out of this anyways.
Okay,
He's
good.
gonna-
I was going to ask. He's kicked me like 3 times, so.
I haven't kicked you once.
Dude, you've been kicking me the whole time I've been here. You know?
haven't.
I'm tired of it.
Stop slandering my name. First you're doxing people with AIDS, and now you're making up false accusations.
Patrick kicks.
We don't tolerate
Yeah, dude,
lies
he's
here,
kicking.
right,
Patrick
Taylor?
does kick, huh?
We don't tolerate lies here.
Yeah, I
right,
bet he
Taylor?
doesn't even live here.
I lived in
town.
I lived in Montana before.
No, you didn't. What part of Montana?
Butte.
Butte?
Yeah, where there's cobalt mines.
That doesn't even sound real.
Is that true?
Is
It is
Butte real?
correct. Everything I'm saying right now is
I don't know what
correct,
to
yeah.
believe from you anymore.
This man knows geography, though.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, you do know geography, and that's why you're able to. Do you know all the state capitals?
Yeah.
Okay. Ohio.
Columbus.
Yeah.
Bro, that was
Yeah.
the 4th time you kicked me.
Oh, I did kick you there.
Pennsylvania.
I felt that way.
I think it's my
Pennsylvania
fault.
should
You got
be
long
yeah,
legs.
it's Harrisburg.
Delaware?
Do you say Delaware?
Huh? Delaware?
What the fuck's
Did you not
Delaware?
say Columbus
Delaware's
for
Dover.
Ohio?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Dover, Delaware.
Okay, Washington.
Olympia.
Canada.
Ontario.
Alaska's easy. Anchorage. Right?
No.
Oh.
It's Juneau.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Why would they do that? Why? I don't hate when states...
That's why you can always remember it. Juneau, the capital to Alaska.
Yeah.
Did you know the movie about the pregnant girl?
Yes,
Yeah.
Good movie. Michael
I hate
Cera.
when states make their capital the name of pregnant teens. I hate that. That upsets me.
I hate when a state has the most popular city is not the capital.
Yeah.
Like you would think California should be Los Angeles, right?
Yeah. It's Sacramento.
Yeah. What's called
Because Sacramento's more centralized.
Yeah, but Sacramento, you're just
If it's LA, then everyone from Fresno and San Francisco and Sacramento all have to come down to LA for like like statewide business. That's why Pennsylvania is Harrisburg. It's not Philly, because then everyone in Pittsburgh has to come all the way over.
How come the capital of Florida isn't Miami?
It's because it's so far away. It's at the very bottom.
It should be Key West.
Tallahassee's in the middle. Yeah, Key West.
Because they're losing that whole city in like 5 years.
That city's awesome though.
It's gonna be gone.
Miami.
Though.
Yeah,
I've never been to Miami.
I fucking love it.
It is nice.
Yeah,
I like Florida.
What do you think of the name
nice.
Mimi?
Mimi?
Girl.
It sounds like you're an affectionate name for your grandmother.
Yeah.
It sounds like something I don't want to have sex with.
Yeah, I don't want to have sex with that. Yeah.
I went to high school with a girl named Mimi. She's pretty.
Pardon me.
Damn.
Dude, we ate so much food.
What'd you get?
Oh my God.
I finally had some orange juice when we got up.
Why have you been waiting for orange juice so long? Finally had it.
Everyone says there's two things everyone says about Austin. Three things: comedy, barbecue, orange juice. Dude.
I'm on a no orange juice cleanse.
Are you?
Get the old orange juice out of my body. Dude, I hear if you swallow orange juice, it sits in your stomach for like 7 years.
I've been on a no orange juice cleanse for like 29 years. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, it's not for me. I'm an
juice?
Apple guy. I'm an apple juice guy.
Apple juice is good, but like
It's got so much sugar in it.
That's why I like it. I'm fucking.
You ever take an apple juice bath after getting sprayed?
Yeah.
wait, apple juice? It's
tomato juice.
What are you talking about?
That was just for pleasure.
Yeah.
You just.
I think it was actually piss you were bathing.
It did smell really uric.
It's salty.
Salty.
Oh, this is sweet.
This is the saltiest apple juice I've ever had.
The one time I did bathe in apple juice when I lived in Missouri.
Yeah.
But other than that.
What, really? Did you really?
Yeah.
Was the capital of Missouri?
Lie. This is obviously another lie by Patrick.
Capital of Missouri, Jefferson City.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, what about who did the Oklahoma City bombing?
I don't know.
Ted Kaczynski, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, who did what's your favorite crime that's ever happened?
January 6th.
Was it a crime? That was a cry for help.
That was a display of freedom.
Favorite crime, man.
Favorite crime
ever.
I don't have an answer really, but
I don't know either. Probably some heist.
Any kind of heist, they got away with it.
Bank robbers is good.
There are those guys that like they stole a bunch of money and they flew a plane and they got away.
That's good.
That's sick.
Yeah.
How do you get? I mean, and then how do you not? I imagine you tell people.
Yeah.
Just like friends, though. How do you?
There was a guy who robbed a bank in the 80s, and then on his deathbed, like a year ago, he told his daughter.
Robbed some babies?
Yeah, he robbed some babies. Yeah. No, but he got away with it for like 40 years and then told his daughter. Yeah. And like within a week, his daughter was like, my dad was a bank robber.
And did he get in trouble?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't there a statute?
They dug him up and they fucking.
Isn't there a statute of limitations?
Statute of limitations?
Yeah.
Yeah, limos can only be so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the crime.
That's why they have the statutes.
Sir,
That's my favorite crime.
I'm sorry, sir. You're under arrest for your limo. You built it too long.
Yeah, your limo statue.
The limit. I can't even say it.
Statute of limitations, though, is. I wonder what it is on robbery.
I mean, he was dead, so it's. You know.
Put that man in jail. He did a crime.
Yeah. If you want to dig him up, man.
Sharing a cell with like a decaying
Skeleton?
body.
Yeah, it's not quite decomposed yet.
If it was a full skeleton, that'd be fun.
It's still liquidy at that point. Like a week later.
Skeletons are so funny.
Yeah.
Just like they look funny.
We have one in our living room because she's studying them.
Oh, okay.
I named it LeBron James.
Nice.
LeBron James?
No, his son.
LeBron James Jr.
Yeah.
He has like a little headband on him.
No, I should put some stuff on him. Yeah.
Basketball. Put some basketball shorts on.
Some Nikes on him.
Put the Trump kicks. Dude.
Yeah.
Trump kicks. Make America great again.
Yeah, man.
Problem with those hats is you can't wear them ironically. I've seen a bunch of, not a bunch, but quite a few Make America Great Again hats here.
Here? I still haven't seen it.
Wearing Make America Great Again hats.
I've seen some Cybertrucks.
We've seen a few.
Dude, we saw a black Cybertruck today.
Was it sick?
I didn't see it.
Oh, I did when I was walking over to the cafe.
Did you like it?
A black one?
It looked bad.
Was it
You
wrapped?
like it?
I don't know what the hell was going. It did not look good.
Yeah.
The silver ones are cool because like it's like silver chromey, like futuristic-y. This is like black. It was just.
They are a weird.
Looked like very linty pants.
A weird like slate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A weird color.
They were cool. I think they'd be a lot cool if they're a little less. I think they're a little too long. I think they had
big.
the statute.
They're really
limit.
big.
Yeah.
They look like tadpoles.
Yeah. Big and long. Those are two things that,
I wouldn't know anything about.
Can't handle it.
Yeah. Did you ever I'm trying to say something lively.
If you kick me one more time, I swear.
Did you ever?
Patrick has been shaking. Any table we're at this trip, Patrick is shaking.
I'm a shaker, dude.
Dude, I shake that. My knee is bouncing all the time.
Yeah.
It depends.
Have you ever taken a bird scooter 3 or 4 stories up a fire escape and throw it off?
That'd be fun. I've not.
Me neither.
Not yet. Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. Allegedly.
I don't think you would. I don't think you would do that.
Allegedly. A friend of mine did a few times.
I almost burned the house down when I was a kid, but I didn't do that.
How'd you do that?
I lit a football on fire in our garage and put it on this like fake air hockey table we had, and it just lit up.
When you're a kid, lighting things on fire is fun for a minute.
It's so fun.
If it gets out of hand, it's like, oh dear God.
Yeah, when you learn the consequences, you're like, oh, this is why you don't do that.
Fire teaches you a lesson pretty quick.
Yeah.
One time somebody lit a bird scooter on fire and threw it off the roof.
Oh. Yeah. Here?
No.
Like this week?
When I was in college.
Like a few hours ago?
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah.
Off the roof?
Off the top
Patrick
of a
Patrick told me the story earlier. We're trying to organically get into the conversation, Tyler, and you got showing no interest in the story.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I had a friend. He took one of those stories up, or one of those birds up, like to the top of a fire escape, and at the bottom is like hard cement. And he lit
Did it blow up? What happened?
No. He just goes like, yeah, I prefer limes anyway, and he just throws the scooter.
Did you do a video of this?
Allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of an incriminating video. You can't really put it on.
Well, what are the statutes?
Statute of limitations.
Was it for the funny? Like, what was the?
Yeah, it's just
for jokes.
When the bird hit, I do like throwing things over stuff is fun to watch.
So fun.
Mm-hmm.
Just smash.
We do it all the time.
Smash apart. What happened to it?
It kind of just like if this is the where you ride, and this is where you hold. It kind of just like, and then like sprung and shot over. We threw a lot of stuff off there, dude. We threw a bowling ball off there, and it bounced like really, really high, and then hit like our DirecTV satellite.
Oh God!
Broke that off.
Yeah,
did you
allegedly.
Have DirecTV?
Well, that wasn't us. Allegedly, I don't know if that was allegedly. But then it would bounce so high, and we're like, "This is awesome!" So we gathered like a bunch of people around to be like, "Yo, y'all got to see this. This is so cool!" And we dropped it again, and it just split in half, like perfectly in half.
Yeah,
you fucked the spirit, the structural integrity.
We observed it.
I almost said spiritual integrity.
Yeah. Yeah.
The flatter TVs have gotten over the years, the less fun they are to throw at hotel rooms.
Mm-hmm.
We, me and Patrick and Jacob Jonas and Michael Wurst, we went out to Dalton, Georgia, where Jacob Jonas, you know Jacob?
Yeah.
His family has a farm out there. So I have an AR-15 and then just 2 pistols. And then Jacob has a double barrel shotgun and a Glock. And I brought a microwave I never used. And we just went and shot a microwave and a TV.
Yeah, I brought like an old broken TV.
How'd you have a microwave you never used? Just loose?
It was loose, yeah.
Loose mics?
No, I had my first apartment in Atlanta didn't have a microwave, so I bought like a $50 microwave from Walmart. And then microwaves aren't that expensive.
No, they're not.
Not that expensive.
Yeah.
And my apartment since then have had microwaves.
Yeah.
So I just my roommate, I lived with a schizophrenic guy that used to smoke crack, us together, and at the same time, we didn't like split custody.
Yeah.
It's like Thursday, that's my day to smoke crack. Why are you smoking crack on Friday? I had that day blocked.
Yeah, there's a sign out.
You guys need a whiteboard. Yeah. You need a whiteboard.
But he would.
What if you guys did bucket spots for if you could smoke crack that day?
It's him. Just rigged. It says Sam. Where's my name?
The worst would be an online email that.
But he didn't have a microwave, and he insisted on heating everything up in the oven or on the stovetop.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, it's doable, but it's also sometimes it's just like, what about frozen dinners?
Yeah.
What about corn dogs? What about
dude? You got corn dogs in the air fryer.
You could put corn dogs in the oven.
Corn dog. You could, yeah. You could put.
Yeah.
You don't have a corn dog?
I ate them all.
Yeah.
I don't have an air fryer.
Oh,
dude, have you had the like French toast wrapped corn dogs?
I've had the pancake ones.
Yeah.
Have you had the pancake ones?
I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah, they have breakfast corn dogs. Yeah. On the inside is sausage.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're so good.
They're all right.
That sounds pretty good.
They make me diabetic.
But how do you put the syrup on? It's going to drizzle off. You dip it.
You just roll it in it.
Roll it.
Just fucking roll it.
You take a shot of syrup. Take a.
Yeah.
You're sounding like you roll it.
Just roll that thing in
He's
there.
gooning, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll goon over some pancake hot corn dogs.
Goon means to jerk off for hours.
Really?
Watch porn for hours.
Are you coming a lot in that time?
No. You are specifically not coming.
I thought that's edging.
But yeah, but like in edging, it's the same thing. Like
that's disgusting. Podcast is done.
Gooning is where you watch so much porn throughout the day that it ruins your life.
Oh,
yeah.
Like you take off, like you say, you know what? I'm not going to do this other thing today. I'd rather goon and just watch porn.
I thought gooning was just messing around.
No.
I thought gooning was just like being a little rascal.
No, that's why when you said earlier today that you were new pants gooning, I was like, I don't think you know what that word means according to the internet.
It used to just mean clowning around, I think, and then perverts.
I think that's why they named it the Goonies.
Yeah.
Perverts corrupted it.
Because imagine if they made the Goonies today and called it the Goonies,
Yeah.
the internet would be like, whoa.
Yeah.
These
Don't talk about those kids like that.
boys are gonna goon like they've never gooned before.
Imagine gooning with sloth.
Oh my god, that was a scary man.
Yeah.
Do you know he's in jail? Same thing as Antonio Banderas. What did what? How come they stopped?
Pickle press
With the makeup?
Yeah, press and pickle.
Did he go to jail with the makeup on? Or
Yeah.
Or is that a real man? That's not a real man.
Was that a real man
In what?
in the Groonies?
The Goonie.
Oh, the guy with the crazy head?
Yes, the messed up man.
No, it wasn't a puppet. Like, it was a guy. It was an actor.
Was he in makeup?
Yeah.
Okay, so he didn't
I
look
didn't
like
know.
that.
No, he didn't look
He
like
didn't
that.
look horrendous.
No.
They did a
Yeah.
good job with the makeup then.
Yeah.
I didn't think he looked that bad. That's kind of fucked up. You said
I went to high school with a guy named Corbin, and he sounded like, "Hey, you guys." He would. I played baseball with him, and sometimes as you know, a joke, he would say, "Hey, you guys."
Yeah. I went to school with a kid named Camise, and he would run through the hallways and pretend to be a car. He would literally be like, he'd go like, and then if there's like some people in his way, like step on a brake.
What age?
This was older than he should have been doing it for sure. This was like most of like intermediate school and some in middle school and maybe even early high school.
Yeah. That's too late.
But then he wasn't the most normal of fellers.
There's so fellers. There's so many fellers. There's so many.
I like fellers.
Like you look back on that comes from South Park for sure.
Feller.
Fellers.
Who says it in South Park?
Butters.
Oh, hey, fellas.
Yeah. But looking back on high school, growing up, it's like, oh, there were more autistic kids than. It just wasn't something that was diagnosed as much. Oh, he's just a weird kid.
Yeah, that's why it feels weird whenever people are saying they're autistic. Like, how do you actually get that? Like, what is that test?
It's not a blood test, right?
I don't think so.
You can't take someone's blood. And
It's not like AIDS.
Autistic blood.
You take someone's blood and it's just a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, what if you took an autistic person's blood and put it in your blood? Will it make you a little like weirdly smart?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You'd become like Bane and Batman.
Yeah.
Just get really strong. Dude.
I was born in the dark. Did I forgot what I was gonna say.
That's your podcast.
Is autism is like Tyler? You're autistic. What?
Undiagnosed.
But when you're autistic, like you have like you're really smart about one thing, or is it not even?
I don't think it's one thing. I think it's you
can
just
you can also not be smart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just be weird.
I think it's like obsessive in some ways. It's like you can't stop thinking about something.
Yeah.
Some hyperfixation.
Yeah.
Is there autism for tits?
Yeah.
I got autism.
I got it.
I got autism for pussy.
Don't you have you have goon and autism, don't you?
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
I've only gooned sometimes.
I can't. I mean,
Dude, sometimes what I do hate though is whenever, not this happened to me today, but like sometimes when I take like a coffee or like an Adderall and I'm like, all right, this is gonna kick in like 5 minutes and then I'm gonna get to work. But whenever I'm doing at that minute 5 when it kicks in, I just like if I'm on my phone waiting for it. Like one time, like when I used to work for my last job, dude, I took like an Adderall because I really had to get some work done. I took it at like right in the morning. I was like, all right, bet I'm gonna wait for this to kick in. I'm gonna play like 15 minutes of this Pokemon game. It'll kick in, and then I'll work. And then I just played 6 hours of Pokemon.
Yeah,
And got fired.
No, I didn't get fired.
that's the problem with Adderalls. If you don't start doing work like right before it hits, you will.
You're baiting.
Yeah.
I never did a bunch.
No,
of
I don't bait. You wank on Addy?
You guys don't bait
I have on-
No, I'm
the
not gonna
Addy?
get hard on
meth and
Adderall.
coke.
Vyvanse. What about Vyvanse?
I did on once an Adderall in high school.
You're taking
my high school career.
GED, gooning enhancement drugs.
Yeah.
I didn't take that much Adderall or Vyvanse or Focalin or Concerta or Ritalin or any number of them. I didn't take that much of them.
Yeah.
I would take it during wrestling season to help me not be hungry.
Yeah.
So I could cut weight.
And make your dick smaller so they couldn't grab it.
Make my dick bigger.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I was shriveled.
He just gave me Viagra. The guy's buying.
Yeah, this will make you.
That'd be a funny prank.
Your psychiatrist just giving you Viagra would be fucked up.
Yeah, this will make you focus. Here you go.
Yeah.
That's fun, though.
It doesn't really help you focus. It does make your blood kind of work, but Viagra just makes my face red.
Mm-hmm.
Is that candy?
Got a little Viagra right here.
Nicotine Viagra.
About to have a good time.
Nice. I can't believe you just put the wet one back in. That's crazy.
I am.
To just soak up the other
Are
one.
they bigger too? They're
Yeah,
bigger
they're
ones?
big.
Oh, they're huge.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The ones
That's like a Tums.
This girl gave me one. It was tiny. The tiny bottle, they're tiny.
I had a Tums last night. I thought about you.
Thank you. I took some Pepto right before you came.
Yeah.
Patrick's been housing Pepto.
I know.
Yeah.
I've needed it, dude.
Yeah.
Well, today, dude, my stomach, I'm really going to need it now because I ate so much of that Thai.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! They gave us more than enough for one sit down meal.
We had curry.
Yeah, and then
and which one did you have?
I had green. I always go
Green.
green.
Nice.
And
Nice.
they brought me a box, and I put the leftovers into the box, and then when they went to get our check, I ate the rest of the food, and I put in the takeout box.
He shut the box, couldn't figure out how to open it, so he ate it like a
Yeah,
dog.
I ate it like a sandwich.
You were like, I wanted some of that.
Yeah.
No, but then can you imagine how confused that lady would be? Because she literally she brought me a to-go box, and then I filled it up with food. I ate out of it, and then I just left an empty, used to-go box.
Yeah.
It seems like you just wanted her to make another trip.
I really didn't. I didn't think about it. I put it in, and I was like, I'll take one more bite.
You can apologize to her right now, I think.
They were
Sorry.
dead in there.
She'll
They
see
were
this.
dead in there. I don't think they care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We tipped
Oh, no.
well. We tipped very well.
It's interesting when you go to get food out of town. It's like, let's go to a restaurant. It's out of town. And then you go somewhere, and I ate that. I was like, this is good, but I could have gotten the same exact thing in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't a special, unique to Austin Thai place.
How's the Thai in Atlanta?
Pretty good. Atlanta has pretty good Thai food. Atlanta has pretty good Thai food, and
Anything
Mexican.
Asian, honestly.
I feel like the Asian is probably the best. I've
Yeah.
had some good Mexican though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's pretty good. Although
I probably just haven't been in the best spots, but I haven't had.
Angel
much
said
good.
the Mexican is not that good in Atlanta, so maybe
That's what I'm saying.
She's
We
Mexican,
still talking about food?
Yeah.
if we want to.
I'm just saying that you the best Mexican,
Oh yeah.
best Asian.
Best Indians for sure.
Yeah.
Tyler, you're being gross.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
sorry.
being gross
I was
and
holding the mic
racist.
like this. I started getting turned on. So
Austin's bleeding into you.
yeah, it's making
You
me a
gotta stay
freak
strong.
already.
Disgusting, gross comedy.
You gotta stay
Leading-
strong.
All right, when are you guys moving here?
If I do, it would be May or June.
Okay.
I will be here if I do. It'll be end of April.
Yeah, because you got 2 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Patrick would be sooner. I guess
But-
I could also move sooner. Then just I would have to pay for May rent.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I move in April, I'm just gonna get the spot that we would get.
Yeah, and then
And
I
then-
would move in.
Yeah.
There's a lot of housing right now because a lot of people are realizing they made a huge mistake for
Really?
moving here. So
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
So you'll have plenty of places.
Comics or just people?
I just see a lot of housing. I went on a Facebook group and there is for whatever reason. I don't know what it
made
is.
you think people made a mistake?
I don't actually know.
Oh,
that. Yeah.
yes, okay.
I just see so much.
I just thought you read an article.
It's a lot of people like subletting or
Yeah.
subleasing. Yeah. So I'm like, where are you going?
But who? Yeah, I mean, there's got to be people that came here to start comedy, and then they're like, "This is a grave mistake."
like the guy
Yeah.
from Florida last night.
Oh my God.
And like this, the
Did
guy
you see him
from-
again?
We
Yes,
did.
dude, we saw him at 2 mics last night.
Did he do the same thing?
He kind of did material, but he started off by saying, "I fucking hate it here.
He's a
I
little
just
grumpy.
moved here. This sucks. This was the worst decision."
Dude, that's
He
on
said that?
you.
He said that.
Yeah, he said it at
Yeah.
that sunset
He
too.
said, and at Tiniest, he opened his set by saying, I just moved here. I really want to die. When we were driving over here, we saw a car on fire. Man, some people get all the luck."
Yeah. That could be. He could be.
Kind of a-
He could be hyperbolizing.
Kind of a crybaby, you know.
He was very upset, and I am.
Yeah,
I
he
am
literally
of the
just
camp of,
sat down on the stage.
Yeah, in
That's
the dark.
crazy.
He
I've
got
never
out
seen
of
that.
the light.
He sat on the edge. I've never seen anybody. do
No.
that. And not in the. Oh, I've never seen anybody do that. Like, how could they? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
There's just there seems to be a lot of people here that move here just for comedy, and they're pretty new, and they just have a bad attitude.
Yeah.
And I think the people that have good attitudes tend to kind of, the nicest cream rises to the top.
I'm fighting through it. I'm like 3 weeks in, and I was going through the negativities, the last couple
but
weeks.
last night, it helps that I'm here with people and we ran into you, because when you have friends, it also helps.
Yeah.
It would be so scary to move here
because we've made some friends, like the Shakespeare guys at Shakespeare's are cool. You can definitely continue.
But it is a good lesson. And like, so far at least, it's a good lesson. Just be nice to everyone.
Yeah.
Because last night, Patrick, when I was on stage, one guy was saying that, what'd he say?
Taylor just like tried this joke and then it didn't work, and then Taylor like muttered.
It did work. He was wrong.
It did work.
No, it's a dumb joke.
We're at an open mic. It does. It's a fine joke. Yeah. The joke he told I find funny, but anyway, it didn't work. And then Taylor like muttered to Mike. Well, he goes like, "Well, I should probably quit doing that joke." And then some dude behind me leaned into like some friends who was sitting with him, was like, "Yeah, maybe you should quit doing comedy."
What an idiot.
Yeah, just like, dude, this is cool. You're gonna judge anyone's act off of
off of
this
the 3
open
minutes.
Mic? Nothing against the open mic, but it's one of those open mics that's just there to. You're just
yelling into an open room.
This wasn't
of
even a
silence.
room. This was outside.
Tiny bar?
Yeah.
Tiniest bar?
Yeah.
It's like some mics
I
are
had fun
just.
there. The host was very nice to us.
Yeah,
Did you get there
those
before
great.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Okay.
up. He put us up because we were on Velveeta.
You get there after 10, which I was like the last comic after 10. They shut the mic off. And so I was just acapella into the fucking universe.
Okay, so like I want to approach everything with like big open arms, and like even the worst mic can't be that bad. I'm not gonna do a mic without a mic.
I still held the mic. It's like right now.
Dude, what are you?
It's like right now because I can't hear myself.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's
dude. Actually, when I first started,
it's like you're pretending to do.
Yeah,
comedy.
yeah.
I'm just practicing.
when I first started, I found this actually kind of helpful. Like Jason and Donald and Aricho and I would just like sit in Donald's living room, and we would just like we'd have our material.
Yeah.
And then we'd all just sit down. Donald had a mic and a mic stand. We didn't plug it in. We just would just like say it, and then like in that moment tag everything up.
Yeah.
And then take that and go out to mics.
Yeah.
And test that. And I honestly found that very helpful.
That's why I would like you guys to move here, because I don't have people like that are trying to work on stuff.
Yeah.
I
am. But even last night,
which like it is great. It is great because you don't have to sit an hour to like say to. Because even if you say something out loud, like in your room by yourself, like saying it with a person looking at you is always different, and then you can get some feedback, and you don't have to wait fucking hour.
Yeah.
But then you still, even though you take that, you still have to go say that at the mics, because you can't just let your friends. You can't just let your friends like.
Some people get together, like little girls and stuff. They play house. They play doctor. Patrick gets together with his friends and plays comedian.
Yeah, we play
comedian.
Yeah, we play the comedy store.
Play open mic.
Yeah.
I want to be Bill Hicks.
Jason puts
You're
on
always Bill Hicks.
Jason puts on a wig. It's like, I'm Mitzi.
Very funny. I don't know how Mitzi talks.
I don't know. I'm just making it up. I'm assuming a cigarette in here.
But no, there's just like there's like a lack of self-awareness. But that's like everywhere in life. It's just in comedy attracts a lot of people that are not self-aware of like their behavior. Of like, dude, you're delusional.
Yeah.
You're a bad guy.
Yeah,
Why
the
are you being a
people
bad
who are
guy?
so like overly cocky, I just can't understand.
Yeah.
Like
And
how you think you're up here when we're all standing
We're
in
all
here.
doing nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not for long. I'll far surpass you guys very soon. But
I
now
was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I'll stay down here.
Yeah.
it's kind of nice down here.
I like it
King
here.
of the open micers is kind of.
I'm king of the open micers.
I did hear some people at an open mic the other night, and one of them was like, "Oh, that guy's going on. I had to follow him last week. That was tough." It's like, it's an open mic.
No one's following anyone.
Yeah.
Just work on your
I've
shit.
literally seen, and all the open mics. We were just talking about this morning. I've only seen one set at all these open mics like actually crush.
Yeah.
And it was at Creek on Wednesday, but it was very funny. I mean, people have had funny jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
But like crush, I've only seen it once.
It is someone put it really well last night. Is like, it's similar to Los Angeles attracting a lot of actors and people that want to be famous. It's just here it's comedians, and show business is Kill Tony.
Yeah.
So it attracts a lot, and Kill Tony it does encourage a lot of like edgy, disgusting comedy.
Yeah.
And so it's going to attract those people.
Edgy and disgusting people.
I can go be famous off of being edgy and gross.
Yeah.
And that like it there's no, I don't think there's a shelf life for that.
No. If you're being gross, just stop.
And hey, guys, all we're saying here is just our experience right now. We could be so wrong about this. That's what I like about
Yeah.
I was saying.
I was just gonna say, but
You got something to say?
I was just gonna say. Then that guy was telling us too that like there is plenty of people that just want like normal comedy.
Yeah.
In the city, it's a big ass city, so
I like the idea that you grind
gay
for
Steven.
years and then you get things from putting all that
I do
work
too,
in.
I do
I
too.
like that. That's a good model.
And I was saying to Steven, I was saying to one of the guys from Florida, the guy with face tattoos, he was pretty cool. Your mic's been off for the whole podcast, so it's fine. So I would just, it'll pick up.
Wait, keep talking.
Hey, what's up?
No, keep talking. Just keep telling your story. We're gonna do the double loud.
Yeah, well, I don't
Pick
know.
up 3 times.
What are we trying to do right now? Is this like an interview for a politician from a different country with all those microphones? Yeah. But I was saying this is it's just a good perspective I like to have. I was saying to that guy from Florida with the face tattoos, we were talking about drug addiction and stuff. Oh, and you can relate to this too.
Why?
Heroin.
What?
Is that not out there?
No,
I can cut it. Okay. No, it's a good thing what I'm going to say.
He's
My
fired.
girlfriend's leaving me for sure.
God.
That sucks.
Does she know you did heroin?
Yeah.
Nice.
I would hope so. She would know.
Yeah.
That's crazy if someone just hides that about themselves.
Forever. Yeah.
I was like you
Yeah.
recovered from a debilitating drug addiction, but you don't want people to know.
No, dude. I'm out and proud.
That's pretty awesome. Like you turned your life around.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah.
nah.
No, I'm going to just, life is about, grinding through
Yes.
so much. No one knows the hardships. Only
Dude, I
us.
like a pat on the back every
Exactly.
now and
It'd be like having a wife and never telling her.
You're actually cooler because you did heroin than me. I only smoke crack.
Crack's not as cool.
The much less dangerous.
Crack's like more exciting though.
Yeah,
Well,
but
it
Jimi
is-
Hendrix did heroin. He didn't smoke crack.
Okay.
That's why, yeah. And where's
Kurt
your
Cobain.
famous musician career to show for it?
All the famous musicians that did heroin are gone.
That's true. Kurt Cobain, Amy Winehouse.
Nah,
Tell
dude.
me-
Anthony Kiedis still kicking.
That's true.
You should
Who
read
the
his.
fuck is that?
The lead singer for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I was like actually offended.
Red Chili Hot Peppers.
You got to read his book, dude.
Yeah.
It's very good.
There was a joke. I wrote this down. I'm never gonna say it on stage because it's really not that funny, but it made me laugh when I wrote it. But so Amy Winehouse, more like Amy Wino Cocaine House. It's a bad joke.
Amy Winehouse got sober. Amy Grape Juice House.
That's it's taking it out.
guys. Amy Winehouse just got evicted. Talk about Amy Wine apartment now.
Amy Wine apartment. You don't need to add the house at the end of Amy Wine apartment.
Amy Winehouse is broke, more like Amy Box Winehouse.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
We really tagged it up. Thank you. I'm using this tonight.
Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse. Someone just injected her with CO2. Talk about Amy Champagne House.
Amy Winehouse, more like if she were a rodent. Amy Winemouse.
Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse. But her like.
Hold on, wait. Amy Winemouse.
Amy Winehouse, but you hunt her and like cut her as a fillet, and you taste it, and you're like, this tastes something's off here. Gamey Winehouse.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's good.
yeah, that was good.
Long-winded is always
long.
is my favorite way to go.
You're talking about eating Amy Winehouse in that one?
Yeah, but like
Okay.
she's gamey.
Yeah.
Gamey
Winehouse. Yeah, I got you.
Amy Winehouse got turned into a
wait.
doorbell the other day. Amy Chimehouse.
Amy Winehouse, but she's British. Amy Wineflat.
Amy Winehouse, when she was getting chased by a cat the other day. Amy Winemouse.
I said the wine mouse
Did
one
you?
already. Yes.
Damn it,
If she
dude.
was a rodent.
Short-term memory.
Amy Winehouse, but she's hanging on a hanger in Sears. Amy Wineblouse.
Yeah. In Sears, out of business. Sears is still a business, but
Amy Winehouse, but she's German. Amy Winekraus.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah.
That's
I like
really
that's a
good.
good one.
Okay. all
That's
right.
so good it doesn't deserve a laugh.
Amy
You know what's
Wine-
like so
Is that
good?
why you guys didn't laugh?
No, it's just so
Wait,
good.
wait,
It's more for like intellectuals.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
an
agree.
intellectual.
It was a smart one.
I'm more like a find a textbook at high school, shit in it, and push the pages.
Amy Winehouse, but she's jeans. Amy Winestrauss.
Amy Winehouse, but she's getting pickled. Amy Brinehouse.
Amy
Damn, we're
Winehouse.
cooking, boys.
Amy Winehouse in jail. Amy Crimehouse.
Oh, he's cooking. He's
Amy
cooking.
Winehouse just got an award on Nickelodeon Awards for Kids. Amy Slimehouse.
Okay, the big build up for mediocre for good.
Thank you.
For good, not great.
Okay, well, no, I'm kind of sad. Amy Cryhouse, because you were so mean.
That was a slant rhyme.
Oh my
Amy
god.
Goonhouse? Amy Goonhouse.
Amy Goon.
Amy Geek House.
Oh man.
Amy might have gooned.
You used to get geeked up.
I used to get geeked. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Speedball.
I just learned. Had you done
Damn.
that before?
Oh yeah.
Coke
Dude,
and heroin?
Speedball's awesome.
I
dude.
wish I did coke and painkillers.
Well, I
but
did, yeah,
That's
yeah.
it's the same thing.
I know, but
Yeah.
I bet heroin just feels bad.
You were just kind of more of a pussy about it. Man.
Yes, I was. I was trying to get
I
heroin.
like how you
once,
said that in a very pussy way. You were just
kind of a pussy.
but You were kind of like, don't hit me.
Yeah, you kicked dirt.
You are bigger than me. I have to
Hey,
be
Mike
careful.
Tyson, you're a fucking
You guys
bitch.
are both bigger than me, so I have to be careful.
Yeah, I beat you both up.
That should be what, if Trump gets reelected, he's meeting with other officials. Yeah, I'd beat you up.
He essentially did that
Yeah.
in the debates. Like that's his whole energy.
Well, he could. He's just a big guy. He could
I thought you were
definitely
pulling
beat
out the whistle.
I did too. I did too. I was ready
I told
for
him
it.
he should pull it out of these pockets on stage.
Yeah, you
my
should tonight.
pointless kneecap pockets.
Yeah.
What I was going to say earlier was you have the perspective I kind of do. I was telling the guy from Florida, because he was saying he's been clean for a minute. Like, comedy's fun and all, but like I have the perspective of like, oh, I've smoked a lot of crack and been to like the depths of despair and how wherever that takes you, just the low places that takes you. It's like I could go back to that at any time, and comedy goes away completely. Guess
Yeah.
what, fucker? Comedy really doesn't matter. Comedy's important to me, but the most important thing is stay sober.
Yeah.
And then comedy, everything else falls in line. So
Yeah.
maybe these guys just need to fucking have a debilitating crack addiction.
Lose
and
it
then-
all.
And
Yeah.
lose it all and then come back and like, oh, this is fun. It's very important. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. What matters is like relationships and like being nice and being a good person and like being a good, productive member of society.
Yeah.
And then like
Now
life is just easy.
Well, now I'm jealous of you two because I only had fun with drugs. I never got addicted.
Funny you say that, 'cause I brought something.
Yes. Wait, how do we even get talking about Amy Winehouse?
Because I wanted to pitch you my really good joke.
Oh, that's right. It was a very good joke.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Don't throw your life away on drugs.
I'm gonna
you-
try.
you're not
I'm
an
gonna try,
alcoholic.
but I do this thing like too often where I just get drunk and eat food until I throw up.
That's fine.
He's done that like twice this year.
That's fine. As long as it's after like 3 p.m., that's fine.
Okay.
The food scene here is much better than Atlanta.
Yeah?
Imagine
Good.
Knoxville too. Knoxville seems like a sleepy town.
It's sleepy. Yeah. Comedy's, I mean, it's
Honk shoe
growing
or
out
me,
there,
me,
though.
me?
What was that?
Is Knoxville a shoe or a me kind of sleepy town?
I think it's a me.
Okay.
Or is it
Yeah.
Patrick snores like a fucking
Yeah. Has he been driving you nuts?
epileptic chainsaw.
No, I don't.
Look at those. I've been putting those in.
Oh, shit.
'Cause
Oh,
I'm-
for real?
I'm too nervous to throw a pillow at him.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to get out of bed and I also don't want to yell, Patrick. I don't want to
Yeah.
yell.
My dad
Sorry.
falls asleep doing anything, but like we would just he'd be sitting on the couch. My brother and I would be
Jerking
playing
off.
video games. Yeah, he would do that
Fall
too.
asleep
Does he
jerking
fall
off.
He'd
asleep
fall
gooning?
asleep. We would find something in the room to lob and just
Yeah.
hit him in the nuts
Yeah.
every time.
If I have a kid and he does that to me, I
Hilarious.
would kill him.
Yeah, he hated
Brutal.
us. Yeah.
I haven't been hitting the nuts in a long time. Let's not start now. And but when I was a kid, I distinctly remember getting hit in the nuts really hard on the playground. It hurt my stomach so bad.
Changed your life.
Oh, it
didn't
kind of did. I
Yeah.
remember it.
Dude, we used to play
Yeah.
this game called Ninja.
Called Suck Each Other's Dicks.
Yeah, we used to play this game called Blowout Bareback Asshole.
When did you play that game?
Yeah, well,
It sounds like the name of a porno.
yeah. No, we played this game called Ninja, which was where I played 2 games called Ninja. The one where you like hit someone's hand. We played one. I don't know why, but like we just would run around like my buddy's living room and just punch each other in the nuts, and like,
That's crazy.
whoever tapped out first, like
And just
lost.
make racist
Looking
noises.
back now, it's like you could really,
Maybe.
you could really fuck someone up.
I think at one
Yeah.
point we ganged up on this dude and we fucking really hit his nuts.
You could sever it or you could twist it, and then they have to cut it. Then they have to cut. That always scared me. That's why I still wear compression boxers because like I'm worried my nuts are gonna get twisted.
I wear loose boxers. You guys are weird.
Are you in on they're boxer briefs but they're mesh?
No.
You don't wear these?
Mesh?
These are all I wear.
I feel like I would sweat through them.
Take them off.
I feel like I would sweat through them.
Just take them off.
I got it.
My ass has been the sweatiest thing in the world for the past 3 years.
Pretty big.
3 years.
Mesh? Feel it.
No, dude, I would sweat through them.
You don't sweat.
Let me feel.
They're breathable.
Do you have like a naturally sweaty disposition?
My doctor told me.
Wait, who makes those?
I gotta pee. Those are pure to thieves. Wrangler makes the best ones.
All right.
Because they have the most room for your nuts.
Yeah.
We're sponsored by Wrangler now.
I weigh 150 pounds and I sweat like a 300-pound sumo wrestler.
We're sponsored by a Wrangler.
And Coca-Cola.
a Jeep Wrangler.
Original taste.
Oh man.
Have I been in the picture?
Original taste.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Yeah, you haven't. My mic hasn't been on. You haven't been in the video. Yeah. Everything's in shambles.
We're both ghosts. You could just. I mean, I think you could just plug my voice into yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way you're in.
Wait. Wave your hand. I can't even. Oh, you're in it.
Now that he's in there, what do you really think of this guy?
What I really think. I like him until he makes fun of me for snoring and burping. I can't control it.
You guys have a bond over the mustaches.
We
though.
do.
I feel
We
jealous.
do.
I feel left out.
I had a mustache before Taylor.
Did you?
I actually don't.
Before
remember.
Kelsey?
Before yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
All
I've
right.
had it. Well, I don't know if before Taylor not. Taylor probably had one before I met him too. But when we met each other, I think we were both already stashed up. I've had a stash. I've been like stashing since like pretty much 2020.
Yeah.
And then I've had a few like breaks, but currently I haven't shaved in like 2 years.
You could be a cop if you trim this up.
Yeah,
back
for
here, you could absolutely pull off
sure.
cop. Yeah.
For sure, dude.
Philly cop.
For sure. I got
Yeah,
I got a lot of repressed rage as well.
Yeah.
So I think I was
Against black people. Is that
Just in general.
okay?
But I can take it out on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take it out on anybody.
Okay. He said that. He said you were kind of a bitch while you were in the bathroom. I don't know why he said that.
And all that racist stuff he normally does.
Yeah.
When did you first have a mustache?
Well, Patrick. When a boy and a man love each other.
Give each other mustache rides.
I was in North Dakota once, and I had a mustache.
That's crazy. I lived there.
I don't believe either of you when you mention other states.
No, we stopped. I went on a ski
I have been
trip.
to a lot of states.
We stopped at this boot store, and I was in there, and this girl said, "Oh, I like your mustache." And I was like, "Oh, I don't know if I'm going to keep her or not." She's like, "Oh no, you should. Girls like mustache rides." And I blew it. I could have banged her by the dumpster.
Do they really?
I don't know.
Dude,
I can't
some
feel good.
Yes, they do. I'm telling you.
So you're supposed to do like horsey noises, right?
I'll kiss my girl with stubble, and she'll be like, "Get that off."
Yeah,
of
but
me."
that hurts, dude.
Yeah.
This is soft and supple and nice. There's some lady. I have like a bit about this too, but there's some lady. A lot of ladies hate this. Will never do anything. You have a mustache, any facial hair, but like piss off. But there is enough women that they see this and they instantly think, all right, well now I will fuck him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's
The
enough.
girl I'm seeing now seems to like it. I've had to answer your question. I've had this mustache for since I started doing 3 years or so. I've had at least a mustache or a
I
beard.
was gonna say, I think when I met you, you had a stash. But
I met you as cowboy mustache.
I did too.
I just had a mullet.
Yeah.
I had a mustache too.
I just had a mullet, and I don't know what else about it was cowboy.
You can handle many looks. That's a good quality.
One thing that's been good about me my entire life is I can wear any sunglasses.
He can handle many looks. He can handle many men's wieners.
That's
and
it.
butts.
That's it. This podcast is a wash. I'm gonna watch this back. And I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna edit your audio to just be garbled.
like how I talk to homeless people.
Yeah. Yours will be reversed.
That fucked me up so bad the other night.
My favorite is my favorite is no. I'm sorry. I have a boyfriend.
Yeah, I did that when we were getting pizza.
Yeah.
And it was just like this really old black dude pull up on a bike, and there was like a line of us getting pizza. I think I had to go home after sunset. But this was after Shakespeare's, and like. Yeah, he was asking everybody. He's like, "Can I get some pizza, please? Please, can I get some pizza?"
He was Chinese. Do the Chinese accent.
And then he came up to me. He's like, Can I get one of your slices of pizza, man, please? And I was like, I have a boyfriend. He went, man, what the fuck? Yeah. Like that, like he did the what's that meme of like I think it's just Idris Elba, like it's some black dude that's on Hot Ones.
Yeah.
And he's like crying and coughing from the wings. The homeless dude pretty much did that. He's like, man, what the fuck?
You kept hitting him with the I don't know.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that got me. Yeah.
Has no one tried to do just a Hot Ones ripoff?
Yeah.
Really?
In Atlanta.
Who? Oh yeah, well, but that's the spicy pepper throw up show.
I had an idea of going toast for toast.
Toast for toast?
Yeah, like every 5 minutes you eat a piece of toast.
That's dumb.
Whoever wins.
Who invented that?
Me.
A pigeon?
I think I can eat more toast than anybody.
Yeah.
Every 5
let's
minutes
go
you eat a
toast
piece
for
of
toast.
toast.
Dude, I'll go toast. Come back
tomorrow.
What's your favorite kind of bread?
Dude, I don't care. White. I'll just fucking.
Okay,
if we're doing toast,
of course you moved to Austin.
Toast, white bread is my favorite.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Waffle, is there Waffle House here?
there's got to be. They're everywhere.
There's got to be.
Yeah.
Cinnamon raisin toast is really fucking
That is good. If you're splurging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is elderly woman retirement home.
Pumpernickel can
behavior.
go fuck itself.
What is pumpernickel?
Garbage.
It's just
What about rye?
Garbage.
Get it
out.
Rye's bread is good. Rye's toast, no.
Rye bread? No. Okay. Toast rye bread is a very scary move.
Garbage.
Rye bread. The Reuben. I barely know her.
Goonin, I barely Reuben. You know what I'm saying?
Gooning.
What do you like on toast?
Walk into a deli.
Yeah, what do you put on it?
Scrambled eggs.
Walk into
butter, scrambled eggs, hot Tabasco hot sauce, a bite of bacon after a bite.
That's not that weird. That's good.
Well, it's good. Well, because are you just eating toast?
I'll put like a little layer of peanut butter on it.
Okay, hold
that.
on.
That's good.
That's
Okay,
good.
well, there's different ways you can go.
What I like to do is I like to walk into a New York style deli. And I'm like, how's your pastrami? They're like, pretty good. I'm like, all right, let me get one of them goonins. And they're like, you mean a Reuben? I'm like, no, I'm gonna jerk off.
No, I really like a piece of toast, slice of bologna, slice of Swiss, mustard, mayo.
You have been to jail.
Another slice
you like that
of
bologna on it.
Another slice of. I really like a sandwich.
Have you been to jail?
Yeah.
You been to jail? I've never
Maybe.
been to jail.
Maybe we were there. We might have been.
I could just look it up in the public.
You
record.
can't. It's buried.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
If I would have been, it would have been buried by now.
That's good.
Okay, if we're being serious,
I do like toast, and I like butter on my toast.
Yeah.
And then eggs and bacon and
About honey.
secret aardvark sauce, hot sauce.
Put
and
honey
then-
on it?
and a little bit of mayonnaise, and then a shit ton of pepper and some salt
It's a lot.
and some garlic powder.
It's too much.
That's just my breakfast sandwich.
if
I
I
can't say breakfast.
breakfast. If it's simple, if it's a simple piece of toast, butter, jelly is good.
That's good.
Butter.
Yeah.
Piece of toast, butter, jelly, peanut butter, Nutella. It's a lot of stuff on there, but it's very good. It's like it's like a dessert peanut butter and jelly. Peanut
sounds
butter
good.
jelly is kind of just a dessert.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, peanut butter, Nutella, and fluff.
Oh,
Ooh,
marshmallow
fluff,
fluff?
dude. They are insane.
I haven't
just
had that in years.
I hope not.
Marshmallow is just sugar, though.
I haven't had that since I've lived by myself.
Dude, don't be filling yourself with fluff, dude. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that.
How did Patrick die? You got filled with fluff.
It's full of fluff.
They
Dude,
cut him open.
the reason
Whoa.
they cut my nose open is just fluff. They're like, that's why he's been snoring, dude.
You're just a peep.
Yeah.
You've been a peep the whole time.
Hard outer shell. Crack them open. That sounds really good, though. Oh, you know those Easter bunny eggs you get for Easter bunny chocolate Easter bunnies you get, and they're hollow.
Yeah.
Fill those with marshmallow.
Put something in them. Like, goddamn.
Put fucking
Just disappointment every year?
yeah. Put sauce.
Dude, you
in
know what's really good? Toast, butter, peanut butter.
No.
Yes.
You can't. You know,
banana.
Yes, it's good. Don't say no. It's good. No. You can't say
No.
You can't say no. It's delicious.
why? What's the point of the butter?
Because
Peanut butter's already doing
Butter's
it.
No, but
delicious.
butter's so good. What are you talking about?
What do you think peanut butter's got in it?
Hold on a minute,
Dude, peanut
You
butter's
just blew my mind.
peanut butter doesn't have butter in it.
Peanut butter's
That's
a paste.
oil.
They should call it peanut paste.
Yeah. it's
Maybe.
paste.
I think there might be butter in it.
But even if there's butter in it, I want it separate.
Why do you want the peanut butter to slide off the bread?
It doesn't.
It's more of a challenge.
Doesn't sound like you like peanut butter.
No,
very
I love
much.
peanut butter. Ideally, what you want to do is you toast your piece of toast. Immediately, you throw thin layers of butter on it. Then it melts.
Yeah, then it melts.
Gets in that toast, and then you still have like the abrasiveness of the toast to put the peanut butter on.
I like it to slip off, so I just go like
And just drink.
Like a
You
shot.
fold it.
Yeah.
You fold it. Just
like an
I
oyster.
like to wring it out. Yeah.
You have the shell of toast. You just
Hey, Mom, it's like oysters, but with bread and peanut butter. It's just like oysters. Hey, Mom, can we get oysters? We have oysters at home.
oyster toast. Ugh.
Oh, do you guys eat canned fish? I love that.
No.
Like anchovies or herring or
the
sardines.
I like the cans of fish where it's one big can, it's one big fish.
If you were dating someone and they put a thing of canned fish in your Christmas stocking, would you be mad at them or would you find it funny?
Throw it
Weird,
at
but
their
I would eat it.
Would you
I
find
like
it funny?
I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would-
Like, what the fuck is this doing in here?
Yeah,
My girlfriend was mad.
Really?
She was mad that it was in there.
She didn't like it.
She was like, that's not cute.
Did you have other stuff too?
Yeah, I made it great. And then I put the little like
$1
horrible
bill.
fish at the very
Yeah.
bottom.
Wait, what do you mean horrible fish?
It was like one of the worst types of fish. It was like the stinkiest
Is it
fish.
gefilte fish? 'Cause
But it was
that's-
canned, so like
Gefilte
the smell
fish.
wasn't getting through.
Yeah.
But if it's sardines or anchovies, those are good.
I recently
not bad.
was turned on to by a girl. I was recently turned on to
by a man.
I didn't realize
By a man.
canning stuff made it last for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
I didn't know that. I thought
So when? When did you realize this?
the other day.
Where have you fucking?
There's a guy that eats like army rations from 1945.
Yeah.
They're still good.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's why
It's
people
crazy.
can and preserves. You didn't know
It's
that?
7:12. We gotta go.
It blows
You
my
do- you
mind
guys
when
do gotta
do
go.
and don't know.
We gotta go.
You're gonna come back and we're gonna toast for toast.
Okay.
We'll get toast for
You
toast.
just hold it down here.
Yeah, keep
do
talking
the
for the next
podcast.
6 hours till we get back.
Thank you everyone for listening to the Taylor Neely Show. Once again, I'm eternally grateful for anyone who fucking listens to this thing. Give it up for Tyler Gallant, the man, the myth, the Knoxville machine.
Tyler.
Patrick, you can follow Tyler on
Gallant.Tyler. Gallant.Tyler.
and Patrick will follow you home.
Yeah, at Patrick John O'Malley.
Talk about the most hack thing to say on stage. Like, you can follow me into the parking lot.